Howdy, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome, welcome. I did, in fact, do the push-ups and the squats. Ugh, it's okay. I did put a hard limit on that. It's because I'm slowly but surely, in general, trying to get myself to like work out more with calisthenic type workouts. And I was like, you know what? This is a fun way to have you guys burn some points and get myself to work out more often. So right now there's a hard limit. I will obviously up that hard limit as I get more conditioned, more used to doing the push-ups, the sit-ups. Oh, one second, I'm putting on some fucking music. I need something. All right. There's where that a smidge, save them up points. Yeah, you can hoard all you want. Eventually, I'll get more ideas of things that I'm willing to do for high pointages, but yeah, for the time being, I think the workout redeems are gonna be good. They get me to work out more, get me to push myself harder, and then as I get more used to that, I will obviously up the hard limit on those. Because I definitely need to get back into like where I used to be able to do like 100 plus push-ups a day, 100 plus squats a day, so on and so forth. At one point, I was legitimately doing like the Saitama workout, like back at uni, and a little bit after uni. I was doing the 100 push-ups, sit-ups, squats every single day, and I was legitimately running like 10 kilometers every single day. It was doing pretty good. And then I started job hunting, and then I got a job, and then I was like, "Fuck that! I have a girlfriend, I have a job, I don't need this shit." Oh, and then I got fat again. Almost instantaneously. Just lost any bit of progress in physique that I had to like 6 months of working to just be like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna eat like a fucking pig again. Bring back Arch and Redeem. Yeah. It's a matter of like right now, I definitely want to play. So like on Wednesday specifically, where it's like it's after work. Uh, Nord Stream redeem possibility on this day, but like on the weekends, whatever. I have time to crash out. I'm chilled enough. I didn't do much in the morning, anywho, normally, to warrant not having the mental desires to draw. However, comma, I will say, I'd had Linux, welcome on in. I will say though that anyone who does redeem art stream for the time being, because I am practicing, will essentially just see me tracing and practicing art and things that I learned from Seal and tips and things that Kat has told me to practice for bettering myself in art. Instead of before, it was like, oh, whoever redeemed art stream, you can pick what I have to draw, and then I'll force myself to do it as best I can until I crash out. No, I currently turned it off because I ain't doing that shit on Wednesdays. I ain't doing that after work. I want to play games. I want to play games. So like, unless like it's like a game I'm like super excited about, or it's after work on Wednesdays, our streams redeems gonna be turned off on the weekends, or games where it's like okay, like I don't mind if this gets interrupted. I'll turn it back on. But yeah. After work, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't crashing out on some art after being upsetty spaghetti with working a normal job. But yeah. But I hope you guys are all doing well and fantastic today. I'm I'm excited. So as you guys saw, I think I was able to fix the alert bot thingy majiggy in my Discord. It's being a little wonk right now and not pinging out to YouTube, but that's fine. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. But and then I did change up how schedule and all that stuff looks over there. I'm gonna be doing it this way moving forward. I'm gonna try to see if I can like still make it slightly prettier, slightly nicer looking. So let's keep tinkering with that a wee bit, but I am fairly happy with what I've done to the Discord for those that aren't in it or are in it. Highly recommend checking that out. As I said, moving forward, I do plan to try to do more things. Um, Try to figure. I got like test stream or like test run, like how to like stream movies properly. Because every time I've done it before, it always gives like black screen. And you guys can't see shit except for it listen. So I got to figure out what I could potentially do with that, and then maybe like do some like community like watch alongs or movie watch party type shits, like every now and then, or better dedicate like community nights. But I will burn that bridge when I get there. Right now it's holiday season, and it's just, and then tax season's coming up, which means I'm gonna be like omega giga worked and stressed. So yeah, turn off your hard work solution in the browser. That's often. Yeah, that might be it actually then, or use a capture card. Yeah, I think I might need to do. Let me actually check right now. Do I have hardware acceleration? Excel. Use graphics. Okay, no, it's turned off for me. So weird. Yeah. So I mean, I haven't tried in a long time. So maybe it isn't an issue for me anymore. But who knows? Right now, all I know is last time I tried, it was an issue. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Um, as I said, I will probably do some like testerinos on that myself in this like next couple weeks. And if I get it working properly, maybe we watch something. Maybe we watch something this month. I'm not sure what we'd watch, but because I don't really watch a lot of shows of my own accord or movies, I normally find out about movies and shows from other people that they go, "Hey, Key, let's watch this." I'm like, "Cool, all right, let's watch it." But maybe we do something. Maybe we do something this month if I can figure it out and get it working by this weekend or some shit like that. Yeah, like a monthly watch alongs type thing. Um, if we did watch anything, it would probably be like Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. Would be my train of thought. Um, so we can all hang out, and be like, "Oh my God, Christmas, Merry Christmas," that and all that nonsense. Um, the issue is like finding like a Christmas movie like I haven't seen 8 billion times that I would be interested in watching again. Like I know there's one like I think would be hilarious to watch again. Um, oh, what's the name of the movie? One second. Is it? No. Uh, Christmas movie. Do you guys consider Die Hard? Oh my God! Not this debate. I've heard it so many times. Is it considered a Christmas movie? And I think like the argument is normally like it's considered a Christmas movie because it came out around Christmas or some shit like that, versus or like in the movie setting, like it is around Christmas time versus it being like a legitimate Christmas movie. I'm indifferent. I think it's a pretty decent movie. I enjoy it, but no, the movie I was thinking of was Violent Night. I remember watching that. Um, who did I watch that with? Was that in Bots Discord or is that in Mocha's? I can't remember whose other watch party I watched this in with. It was to me the funniest movie I've ever seen. And like it was so much better because like my brother was telling me about it. He's like, "Hey, Key, it's like, have you seen the movie Violent Night?" I'm like, "Nah, what's that about?" He's like, "Dude, it's a Christmas movie." I'm like, "Ah, whatever." He's like, "No, no, no, no. Like, you don't understand. Like, it's a good Christmas movie. Like, it's hilarious. It's everything you want in a movie." I'm like, "All right, brother, you got me hooked." And goddamn, was it? I loved every second of that movie. I say Violent Night. Is this on a streaming platform that I have? Uh, where to watch? It's allegedly on Hulu. It's allegedly on Amazon Prime. Do I need to buy it if I do it on Amazon Prime? Yes, I would. Fick. Uh, do I need to buy it if I watch it on Hulu, or do I just need Hulu? Do I still have access to this Hulu account? I'm just checking this real quick. Monk. Fuck. All right, nah, I guess I don't have access to that Hulu account anymore. Rat bastards changing their passwords on me. At one point, I had like every streaming platform, not because I personally owned them, but because I knew someone who knew someone who knew someone who owned it. And it was like this really weird account sharing like chain that I had. 'Cause, like back at uni, when Game of Thrones was, not trash yet, and everyone was watching, it was like all the rage. My girlfriend at the time's roommate at the time's ex-boyfriend's sister had a HBO account that we were all using. It was this weird long chain, and that's how like we got HBO, so we could actually watch Game of Thrones. It was quite the wild ride. That I had this like crazy long chain for like an HBO account, uh, I had someone else's like Amazon Prime Video because they had like the premium shit and they like bought every fucking movie. But then they changed the password. We had someone else's Hulu. I shared my parents' Netflix, so on and so forth. But yeah, I had this really long chain. And then everyone started changing their passwords and slash these streaming platforms like, "Man, we don't want you guys sharing passwords like this. We now check." It's like, you rat bastards! Like, just let me cheese it. But alrighty, enough of that yapping nonsense. Let's launch the game and see if it doesn't crash. Because right now it says not responded. And then we can go ahead and jump into the game. We can get more about things to potentially do as a community, whether it be just community games like Repo, Party Animals. I'm trying to think. Off the dome, I'm not remembering any other community game that I have. I'm forgetting every game in my fucking Steam playlist. Uh, trying to look. I have Party Animals. Trying to think of games that like actually has like a decent amount of people that could potentially join all at once. And I realized I really don't have too many games that allow a multitude of people. Oh, cool! The game crash. Uh, all right, whatever. I don't care about Senate report. Jackbox is not. I don't have Jackbox, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't find them fun. Like earlier, you asked me about Cards Against Humanity. To me, Jackbox games is the video game equivalent of Cards Against Humanity. It is not fun game that people play. It because like it always devolves into like a weird thing where it's like, oh, you have some people who are like, oh, I want to be a little bit like funnier, edgier, cool. with Jackbox games, and then other people, oh, that's too edgy for me. I don't like this. You know, I'm uncomfy now, and it just becomes a hassle. Like, yeah, I don't like playing games like that where it becomes a matter of like very hard subjective opinions of like people's boundaries and lines and senses of humor having to mix together, and just to me, it's just not the way. I just think, oh, yeah. Like my thing is like ideally I'd want something where like many people can join, but like we're a small enough community that like I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. Plus, it's like I look at my Steam library and what games I own, and it would be like 10,000% down to play, and most of them cap out at 4 players anyways. It's like to me like the quote unquote biggest community game I could think of playing with all of you guys, um, that allows a lot of people to play all at once, and I would 100,000% enjoy, would be like starting up a Power World server, and then like playing Power Worlds with everyone. But that's because I just love survival crafters. Um, I'm trying to think. Like Tribes of Midgard is a kind of roguelike game, but I think that also caps out like 4 players. I have, Elden Ring Night Rain, which I really enjoy. There's also multiplayer, but again, up to a certain amount of people. Can this crash report just hurry up? Oh my god, the crash report crashed. All right, 1 second. Let me just hard kill the crash report. Uh, Crash report. Kill it. Oh my god, I was like, what happened to my game? All right, stop. Unsafe, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Stopping. My jack people to play Power World with me. Yeah, like, Power World is so much fucking fun, in my opinion. It is one of my favorite survival crafters I've ever played. The only issue with it, in my opinion, is that, oh my god, is my game, like, stuck? I think the only problem I have with Power World is, like, what I end up doing in Power World is I spend all my time in the very beginning just breeding the fuck out of pals. I oh my god. It is like me and my best friend in our current world of Power World, which we have to go back to soon. I think we have like 30 hours in it again or some shit like that. And the majority of those hours for me specifically has been doing nothing but breed pals for like the best traits, to have like the best worker pals for our base, and then the best combat pals for us to like go out and adventure with, to like form the teams that we want to form. And like I find that shit so much fun. I was breeding up and down different crossbreeds to get the exact pals I was going for, and I had like legitimately like a spreadsheet on my like second monitor and like 18 tabs open of all the different breed lines of what I need to breed up and down from to reach like, the lost link. Oh, dude, 100%. Like I wouldn't even like go out and find the pals to breed. I would go, oh, I need, this pal to breed into this other one, to breed into this other one, like a 3 chain breed chain. Um I would just breed into the first one. I'm like, what pals do I have? How can I breed from what I currently own into what I want? I did not even bother like going out searching for pals to breed. It's like fuck it, I'll breed it. It's like I need this, I'll breed it. I'm not looking for this shit. That's all I do. Okay. Let's hard kill Steam. It's now full Steam is frozen. But yeah, nah. I absolutely love playing Power World. It's so much fun for me. Uh okay. Let's kill that temporarily. Steam, por favor. Why is everything frozen and broken? I don't appreciate this right now. I'm gonna be so sad if I need to restart my PC. I don't think I'm gonna have to, but like right now, the fact that Steam just refuses to load, it just won't. Yeah, Lady the Mysterio. Oh my god. Everything's like giga frozen. Wait, what's taking up all my RAM right now? What can I kill? Why is that even open? Kill that. Kill it. There you go. Put it down like a dog. Okay. Steam. Can you run now? Please and thank you. We're gonna keep being giga frozen. I think they keep being giga frozen. Blah blah blah. Critical component is not responding. The Steam UI. Nope. Use a click here for more information. Restart Steam, brother. That's what I'm asking you to do. Shit, the game crashed so hard it broke other things on my PC. Let's see what else I can kill temporarily. I need that open. I need that open. I think I need this open. Question mark. Well, let's kill it. Let's try again. Okay, that should fix things, question mark? Nope. I'm hearing bad bloops. Monka. Come on. Well, at least we have some music. But yeah. I don't know. I'll look into more type of community games. Cause like, you know, playing Phasma with you guys would also be pretty fun. But again, that's also a hard limit. Repo can accommodate a significant chunk of people. I just have to get the host mods to let me get more of you guys all at once and do like the shared mods or shared upgrades. And then we could I mean, yeah, the streams are still running, but that's never a concern for me. Cool. Please just restart. All right, kill all these. Okay. Let's get a couple more programs. All right, kill that. I don't need that for now. All right, whatever. We'll leave that. Okay. Fifth time's a charm. Let's try to relaunch Steam. If it doesn't launch now, we'll kill stream temporarily. I'll restart my PC, cry, and then we'll go again. Which is gonna be annoying, to say the least. Oh, por favor, please don't be like this, computer. Why do you be piece of shit right now? Is it because I haven't turned you off in like 3 weeks? You're finally protesting? Oh my god. My computer's turned French. It's protesting me. Okay, yeah. Sorry guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna restart my PC. That's annoying. But alright, I'll see you guys in like 5-10 minutes. Hopefully. It doesn't take too long. Because like I'll see like a Windows update. That's like, oh, you should install this Windows update. And I'm like, fucking blow it off smooth, Microsoft. I know you're gonna fuck my shit up if you fucking run. Please. Okay, but yeah, I'll see you guys in a wee bit. Killing stream. Nah, Nick, it's not gonna be that long.